We continue our score previews tonight with a trip to Sterling. The Golden Warriors are coming off a 5-win season a year ago and have plenty of holes to fill, but the cupboard is far from bare. Corey Kuffler shows us how the Golden Warriors will rely on underclassmen to help fill the void from last season.
It wasn't your typical year for Sterling in 2023.
We've talked about that. I mean, there's a standard here, and standard's really high.
Going 5-6 with a playoff win was nice, but this year's team wants a little more.
Things got to be better, and I got to coach better, and we got to find ways because we lost some games that, in our minds, we should have been a little bit closer and right in those games.
While Coach Schlemmer is committed to making this season better, he'll be trying to do that with a younger group of players.
So those kids are going to grow up, and they're going to grow up quick. So, it's our job as coaches to kind of put them in some uncomfortable situations out here, throughout camp, and then, kind of see where we're at.
You might move around a lot, but once you get to the right position, that's when coaches like to see what they have what to work with.
While plenty of sophomores will get a chance to play, the Golden Warriors do have some experience, starting with second-year quarterback Drew Nettleton.
We got really good running back, really good line, really good skill guys, and if I just get the ball in their hands, we should be pretty good.
Sterling has been an up-tempo kind of team in the past, but they may go a little bit slower by their standards.
And we're still going to be moving at a pretty good clip for, I'd say, most teams, but, with young kids and, trying to make sure that you understand because we got a lot of stuff going on, and so we might have to slow it down at times and just to make sure that we can catch our breath with those young guys.
I just have to get to play to our guys and make sure they know what they're doing. Feed the ball to the guys that are going to make plays.
Quarterback Caden Phillips is back for his second season and is ready to help lead the defensive side of the ball.
I'm one of the defensive backs, and just me helping them and the coaches helping them, that's a huge part because we're young in the backfield, but I just got to help them out a little bit.
Like every other year, the goal is simple. Keep improving each week.
Friday nights, man, just let's go out and compete and see where we're at, and I think we'll, even though we might be a little young, I think we're going to play the game the right way.
In Sterling, Corey Kuffler, WQAD News 8 Sports.
The Golden Warriors will kick off their season at home with a test against Metamora. Tomorrow we'll take you to Central DeWitt at 6 o'clock and out to Kewanee at 10. And this year the score goes 45 minutes every Friday night. It returns guest grillers and all Friday, August 30th at 10:15.